I figured I wouldn't park in a handicap zone. It's probably not appropriate.
What's your ride? All right, Leo, this is your...
I can start. Oh, there's a cute pooch.
Hey,
Do we want to go around the front?
do you want us to approach first or?
Okay.
How you guys doing? Just you, everybody left.
There ain't no everybody, it's just me. I'm just trying to get out of this freaking street, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm a social worker. This is Karen. She's a social worker as well.
Could have used some help about 3 years ago when you said they'd help me.
So tell me, are you going to any of the resource centers at all, or is that something
My
that
wife
you don't
had
like to do?
dementia.
Okay.
I got put out here. There's no resources for dementia patients. Everyone says, yes, there is, there ain't.
Uh-huh.
So finally, she got, 23 years of being married. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, okay. I just, I've lost a lot of stuff these last few days. You guys put me in jail for camping in the park, held me for 5 days, and then OR'd me. That's the nicest thing you could do. I'm so proud. A month and a half ago, and I have sold and gave and everything all away, and I'm still doing it. And I'm not on the street much longer. I have a golden plan.
Where's home at?
North Carolina.
Okay.
North Carolina? Okay.
North Carolina. I got a brother there. I got a brother in Atlanta, and my stepdad is in Florida.
Okay. So you're looking to head over in that direction?
Well, I was married 23 years, and then my wife went crazy on me. She actually attacked me.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that.
I had to watch her go through that out here.
Have you, do you know about?
So, I'm pretty much almost lost everything, and that's all that's good. But, except for my hope, I got in.
Oh, it's important to keep that.
Well, I ain't got long. That's why I still got it. I mean, good thing I worked my whole life, because I got a 3 herniated disc, broken back, sciatica, Barrett's esophagus. It was supposed to kill me. But when I came out here, I was 278 pounds. My wife got us thrown out because the dementia. She was starting to get mouthy, and she just started. I don't take nothing.
Okay.
And cold carts, I lost 100 pounds. I got my heart, my blood pressure, everything's all good. Sucks, but my wife kind of lost her life, and I got mine back.
Wow.
So I was dying, and she wasn't, and turned around, and so now she's still in the park. I don't know, worst thing ever, but I got just, I have hardly anything left.
Yeah.
I got the bike I'm building. See, I work, so I got a little project, and that bike right there's got a 1,000-watt hub, universal brain, and that two-wheeler there's going to sell for.
So for tonight, do you know it's a code blue night, so they do have additional shelters that have opened up? Have you stayed at one before?
No, bed bugs is something I can't take home with me. And you know how long it takes to get rid of those? I mean, they lived for 3 months without food.
Yeah.
And when I left Palmer Court, that's where we were when we got thrown out. It took forever. Nobody wants to even the doctors don't even want you in their hospitals with that stuff. So it's like, you trade one for another, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm Boy Scout my whole life. I grew up here. So I'm not going to freeze to death. My dog's not going to freeze. And, most of all, I usually help people, keep people from freezing.
Okay.
But, I'm ready to go fishing.
Okay. So I'm going to leave you my card, okay? Do you have a phone?
Another thing I worked when they put me in jail for camping, and then commenced to just reaming me. 5 days in jail and then OR you. That's just being mean. But anyway, I'm so solid it's crazy. We've helped 4 or 5 people get into admissions. They've gotten places now. They went to the shelter and they got help. And me, I think I'm just hopeless. I'm just trying to hide best I can. I just don't want to subject myself to that. You know,
Well, we're here to help you.
you know, there's just the best way to help. You can just. I don't know why that's taking over.
I think the dog's pulling
What are you
up.
doing? You crazy?
So, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Tyler, or I don't know what they call me. Pops is what they call me, but you know. So
Okay.
I never got no tickets or nothing
If
in my
you need
life.
help with your wife and trying to find something either for you,
You know,
like give us
I'm just
a
worried.
call, okay?
Yeah.
Because I know it's difficult to deal
You know,
with
I talked to Mike Jones for a while. He told me I'd
Okay.
be out here 4 days. All he had to do was transfer my housing voucher. And I've been out here almost 3.5 years.
Wow. Yeah.
And my housing voucher still, all he had to do, when he went, I lived at Palmer Court. And they says, oh, he don't have a housing voucher. So Palmer Court's telling them that I lived here for 11 years. I lived at Palmer Court. I was surgeries, but I must have done it all for free.
No.
No, I just must have moved in and not had a housing voucher, just moved in and lived there for 11 years. So I guess that didn't sound like a lie to the officer that went. I asked him if they had proof, because I got proof that they're lying. And he goes, well, I'm not a detective. So I just took that as face value, which means you ain't gonna help me. You don't want to help me. You don't care if they break the law to step on me. That's what they did. But I'd call and ask for help, but I don't even know what I'd ask him.
So when you met with Mike, he's one of our coworkers, actually.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And remember the black guy that when Mike took the year off?
Are you talking about Aaron?
Remember when he took the year off? Yeah. And,
Yeah.
And then Mike came back. Well, that was my start of the year. So I kind of got in between a guy leaving, a guy coming in.
Oh, okay. I see.
But the bottom line is I had a voucher because I lived at the Regis. I mean, this has been going on for a long time with the RDA and the city.
Has anybody talked to you about the micro shelter pods?
You know, they told me that it's like halfway house living or getting out of. I'm not going to go and be under that. I didn't get tickets in my life. I worked. I wasn't in trouble with the law. I worked. I always had a job. So I don't think I want to live anywhere that tells me I can't have friends over or I can't be up at any hour or in at any time, you know. I'm going to be, I'm on fixed income now. They actually sent me one check, and it's the first one, and all I'm trying to do is get the routing number to Social Security and have them direct deposit. That's why I got this. I already got my cards. I'm just waiting for that money that's in an account in my name in Social Security. I mean, nobody can help with that, right? Because nobody knows how to get Social Security off their butt. So, you know, if it comes through, like if it came through in 30 minutes, I'd probably be out of here before you guys.
Oh, okay.
But whatever you need, I'll do whatever. I know there's a few people that need help, and if you don't mind, I'll pass your information to you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So this is my office right here. And this is my direct card.
Is that the one down here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on 9th South in West Temple.
They moved it twice on me, so I went to have a meeting with him, and they're not here no more. I was like,
yeah, because we used to be at 5th South, 2nd West, and then...
See, I'm the one that took out the cop shop cafe in the old public safety building.
Oh, okay.
I'm the one that did it. I took it all out. I beat the big hole in the side of the building, put in the boiler, flew in the duct, the 5-story duct with the helicopter. All that. I mean, and then I worked for the University Hospital, you know, support services with Neil Jackman and them guys. I did the fire training center and about 6 fire stations.
Wow.
And that's what I told them. I said, that's where I worked. My last job was pretty much with the city. And but I didn't blame nobody for my broken back because it was 30 years why it got broke. It wasn't just I did something.
Yeah.
But anyway, I would definitely call if I even knew what to ask.
Okay.
So food, clothing, resources, anything like that. Okay, just give us a call.
Yeah.
Yeah, got any sanitizer? I'm just kidding. I know the rule. It was a joke.
Okay.
Do you have enough food for your dog?
You know this one is first in my life.
Oh, that's great.
You know, my wife, I mean, I've been married my whole life. I was married before I was married, and I've always taken care of somebody, something, and it's hard. It's hard. I've haven't been single. I don't know. I like being married.
Yeah.
I miss my wife, and she ain't coming back. She's nuts. They've thrown her in jail twice, and I've been telling them the whole time that this was all coming.
Yeah.
You just couldn't get her no help, but that's why I'm out here, because I stuck with her wife, you know, while she still had her brain. I wanted her to at least get what life out she could.
Yeah.
And I hope she's at least happy. I don't know how them people think, but
Well,
I tried to find some support groups to get through it, but
Give us a call. We have those resources, okay?
yeah, Alzheimer's I just say look into it a little more, because I did really due diligence. So I appreciate it. You know, it's nice to be checked on every now and then. It just is.
look at those cute eyes.
Oh, he looks human up.
Yeah, he has beautiful eyes.
Feel bad.
All right, William.
Okay.
Okay, well, like I say, if there's anything you need, I have no problem
Yeah.
with helping, whatever. I'm just trying to do this without causing too much more grief. I
Well,
mean,
just try to stay warm, okay?
Yeah, please.
I'm trying. I don't. Every time I try to cover or something, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. So
Yeah.
No.
they've got me just gun shy as a bastard.
All right, William.
Okay, well,
And it's all because of the illegal maneuvers that the cops have been doing. Illegal shit. That's just another thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Lawyers will hash that one out.
stay safe, William, okay? We'll see you soon. Thank you, you too.